Last week, something weird happened. When I was working on a project close to my heart, I felt happy but also guilty, and something did not feel right. I discovered something that no one told us, actually. Because they say, unlock your dream life and you will be happy, right? But I uncovered a big problem with that. So I used to work a normal job until one day I got a text that changed everything. Please stop working right now. Leadership decided to pause your project. That's what they wrote. And in this moment, I knew this is it. There's no more playing safe, and I was, on the one hand, very excited, but also so scared that I was living in a foreign country with a business idea I hadn't fully committed to yet. And the timing, it was just crazy. It was surreal because just one day before I got this message and got basically fired, there was full moon in Leo, and I had set the intention that I would stop hiding, I would stop playing small, and no longer be an overachieving underachiever. And before I knew then, the next day, the universe was literally pushing me out of my comfort zone. So what I did, I threw myself into my passion projects, which is building a mindfulness community and launching a mindful eating program. That's something I dreamed of for so many years. And now that I finally immersed myself into that and got closer to launching it, seeing my vision becoming reality, I felt amazing. So alive, peaceful, and free, but then also guilt started creeping in. And my subconscious was whispering, hey, you should be working a real job. You should be stressed or burnt out to be successful. And while listening to all this blah blah in my mind, I started looking for other safety jobs, but then paused. And in this moment, it hit me. My subconscious, it was waiting for stress, a crisis, or whatever would bring me back home to safety. And that's when I uncovered what I touched upon at the beginning, that they tell us our dream life would unlock happiness, right? But, there's a but, if struggle is all we know, then our subconscious, it will try to sabotage your progress and pull you back. Because you have to understand this. And now listen up, this is something I wish I knew earlier. So for our subconscious mind, the only thing that matters is survival. And how can we ensure this? By staying safe. But what does safety mean? It means to stay in our familiar, predictable environment, kind of recreating our past. That's safe because we know it. And this environment, it's not only physically what you have around you, but it's also your emotional home. So if all you know is guilt, fear, frustration, and anger, then this will feel safe for you because this is what you know. So you might be miserable, but at least you feel safe. And at the same time, peace, love, and freedom, they might feel weird and even scary at first if these are not in your emotional home. Now it's up to you to renovate your inner home, your emotional home. And how can you do that? I use Yoga Nidra to practice positive emotions like peace, worthiness, trust, and so much more, bit by bit. And like this, our mind, it has the opportunity to become familiar with those emotions and start to accept that you deserve to feel free, fulfilled, and live your best life, because I believe that you're here to grow into a more happy, healthy, and liberated version of yourself. If I want to be free, I gotta be me. and follow my heart with curiosity. So I hope this gives you some food for thought. Remember, renovating your inner world, it takes time, like updating a computer. So please be gentle and compassionate with yourself. I will dive into my practice now and send you so much love and encouragement here from Greece. You really deserve a life that lights you up. Never settle for anything less than that.